What if I told you that your body is not weak, not broken, and not failing you? It is actually fighting for you every single second, even right now while you're watching this. Your heart is beating over 100,000 times a day without asking for rest, pushing blood through miles of arteries to keep you alive. And yet most people never think about their arteries until something goes wrong. But here's the truth that gives hope. Damage doesn't happen overnight, and healing doesn't either, which means you have time. More time than fear makes you believe. Cholesterol buildup is often called a silent killer, not because it attacks suddenly, but because it whispers quietly for years, slowly narrowing arteries like dust collecting inside a pipe. And the scary part is that you won't feel pain, you won't feel warning signs, and that's why so many people say, "I was fine yesterday." But today, I want you to understand something powerful. Your body always sends signals. We just don't learn how to listen. Cholesterol itself is not evil. Your body actually creates it to build hormones, cells, and even vitamin D. But when lifestyle habits push LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol, too high, it sticks to inflamed artery walls, forming plaque, while HDL, the good cholesterol, tries to clean it up like a repair crew. And the battle between damage and repair is happening inside you every day. And the winner is decided by your daily choices, not by genetics alone, not by fate, not by luck. Here's the rehook most people don't tell you. Arteries are living tissue, not dead pipes, which means they can improve flexibility, reduce inflammation, and function better when given the right conditions, even after years of damage, and that should give you hope. Think about modern life, fast food, sugary drinks, stress, long sitting hours, late nights, and constant screen time. All of this raises blood sugar and inflammation, creating tiny injuries inside arteries. And LDL rushes in to patch those injuries, but over time those patches harden, narrowing the flow, increasing blood pressure, forcing the heart to work harder. And this slow pressure builds until one day a clot forms, and that's when people call it sudden, but nothing about it was sudden. Now pause and ask yourself, if damage took years to build, doesn't it make sense that small daily actions can slowly reverse the risk? This is where hope enters, because science shows that even 20 to 30 minutes of walking a day improves circulation, raises good cholesterol, lowers inflammation, and sends a healing signal to artery walls, telling them to relax and open. And strength training helps your muscles absorb sugar from the blood, reducing one of the biggest triggers of cholesterol production. Food is not just calories, it is information. Ginger reduces inflammation and improves blood vessel response. Garlic helps prevent plaque from hardening. Oats and fiber trap excess cholesterol in the gut before it enters the bloodstream. Leafy greens improve nitric oxide production, which helps arteries expand, and healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, and seeds raise HDL, the body's natural cleanup system. But here's another rehook. Many people eat healthy, yet still struggle because stress is silently damaging their arteries. Chronic stress releases cortisol and adrenaline, which tighten blood vessels and increase cholesterol storage, meaning rest, deep breathing, prayer, meditation, and quality sleep are not optional extras. They are heart medicine. Dehydration thickens blood, making it harder to flow, increasing pressure on artery walls, while proper hydration keeps blood smooth and reduces friction inside vessels, another small habit with massive impact. Now, let me tell you something deeply important. Your body wants to heal. It always has. Arteries constantly repair themselves when inflammation drops, and studies show improvements in artery function can begin within weeks of lifestyle changes, not years, weeks, and that means every healthy choice you make today matters more than you think. The real tragedy is not high cholesterol. The tragedy is believing it's too late and doing nothing, because heart disease doesn't just take lives, it steals time, energy, memories, and futures that could have been protected with awareness. So instead of living in fear, live in action. Move your body daily, eat foods that support repair, manage stress like your life depends on it because it does, Sleep deeply, drink water, and respect your heart the way it works tirelessly for you without complaint. Because prevention is not boring, it is powerful, and healing is not instant, but it is possible. If this video gave you hope or clarity, like it, share it with someone you love, and subscribe to this channel for more science-based health knowledge. Because understanding your body is the first step to protecting your life.